Alright guys, I'm just going to quickly do a quick video walkthrough on how to sync up your Microsoft 365 to your Schoology. Sometimes when I put an assignment into Schoology, I'm giving an example here real quick. I'm just going to go into an assignment and it looks like this. That means that I've taken a assignment from my Office 365 and I've put it into Schoology and in essence made a digital copy for you to do instead of you having to download it and type it in and save it and all that kind of stuff. That's like it for you not to lose it. That's the idea. But sometimes when you click on yours is going to look a bit different because yours is going to have a My Document instead of Progress and Submissions. Sometimes you can't see the picture or you try to access it and it says you don't have access to it. There's a couple of things that are going to happen. One of the things real quick to double check is make sure in your browser that you are completely synced up. So here's an example of mine. Mine's going to say my sync is on. It has my D11 email. If it's not showing that, or if you're under guest, a lot of times the district has put into the system that if you're not completely synced in, signed in, you name it, that it won't let you touch anything in other sites. But if you're synced in here, the next thing I want you to try is go and unsync and resync or reconnect your Office 365 account to Schoology. So really simple, quick. You're going to go to Resources at the top of your Schoology account. And then on the left-hand side here, you're going to find Personal, Public, Group, and Apps. You may not have group or public, but I do, just because I'm a teacher. But you're going to go to Apps. When you click on the Apps, it's going to give you My Resource Apps. Okay, and so this is where you can actually connect your Office 365 account, if you like to use Google Drive for some assignments, to your Schoology. So what you need to do is click on the OneDrive Resource app, and then it should pop up with something like this. It says OneDrive for Business. You're just going to say you want to click on Authorize, and it'll ask you, and it'll go through and connect, and then you should see this. Now, this is what I would want you to do. Is you're gonna go Options and log out. I know that sounds really dumb. Refresh the page and then go back in and authorize it again. Sometimes it just needs a little bit of time to connect to each other, to get that to go there to sync up correctly, and then go back into the assignment. So again, I'll go back into that Spanish 1 class assignment, and in theory, it should pull up the assignment that you see that right here. Instead of Progress and Submissions, you should have a My Document. Okay. Again, I can't show you what it looks like on the student's end from here on out, just because I would have to log in as a student and I don't have that access. The other issue is when you hit My Document, if it's still not showing here, you could say if it's can't edit document, click here. There's usually something on this right-hand side when you're in the document itself on Schoology, and then it sometimes will ask you to authorize down here in the text box that's below. That's the same thing, but sometimes it does need that extra sync in this screen as well. If that's still not working for you, my biggest suggestion would be to shut everything down, close everything down, and shut everything down, and then restart your computer. Don't do file restart. But actually shut down your computer, give it a second, and then start it back up. Especially if you have not shut down your computer at all in the past couple days. Sometimes computers just like to, need a refresh and a reboot, and that's the big thing. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. If you're still having issues, just let me know. I would highly suggest then that you reach out to Doherty's IT people. That's going to be Miss Haas, Miss Chandonnet, and I believe Mr. Douglas right now. And that's going to be through the Doherty webpage under, I believe, Tech Help, if I remember correctly, for the library. All right, thank you. Bye.